the student lead for the Food Systems Lab at Trinity College. Our group looks at food systems, basically the web of interactions and processes that relate to what we eat. So we have allotment gardens that students are running over the summer. We have drop-in gardening sessions where people can get involved with growing their own food. And we also have educational resources where people can learn more about gardening and more about producing fresh, good quality food in an urban setting. Some of the equity or social justice goals that we look at would be zero hunger, good health and well-being, and quality education. Another sustainability development goal that we look at is responsible consumption and production. And then on the ecological side of things, we also are trying to address land life and climate change. When it comes to food systems, what it boils down to is that everyone eats. And no matter where you are or who you are, when you wake up, you have to get food. And because of that, food systems are such an integral part of how we interact with the environment. And that means that they're also a really big part of a lot of the environmental issues that we're facing today. When I was taking classes, I was pretty overwhelmed by these issues. And for food systems, because it's a part of everyone's lives, it's something that everyone can take action and see a tangible impact. You can actually make a difference. One thing that I think is really important for students at U of T to understand about sustainability is that it's not a burden. Oftentimes, I think there's this conflation between sustainability and sacrifice. If we think of it as something positive rather than being an added weight, I think that would go a long way in encouraging more students to be involved with sustainability. If you focus on what you're passionate about, you're going to find something that you really enjoy doing. That it shouldn't be thought of in isolation. It needs to be something that is part of every action that we take on campus, and I think that's the only way that our campus can truly become sustainable. Over the summer, we're going to be having drop-in gardening sessions throughout the week, and anyone who would like to can come out and help out in the gardens. We also are hoping to have a herb planting event and a sauce making event. You can also join our mailing list, which you can find on our Instagram page, and that way you can be updated about any events that are happening. And you can also just email us if you have any questions about our group at all, and we're happy to answer them.